But first, a dinner party dish with one of my personal market favourites.
I love asparagus. It makes this dish very special. I remember my father used to grow these with tremendous care. I've tried to grow it, and as soon as you get weed in it, you're in trouble. I've never been successful, so therefore I go and buy it from a farm shop nearby.
Start by seasoning 6 chicken breasts and seal them in a hot pan with 25 grams of melted butter and a tablespoonful of oil.
All I'm doing with these chicken breasts is getting them golden brown on each side, but in no way are they done in the middle. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
When they're golden on the outside, remove them from the pan and start the sauce.
I've got these beautiful shallots here, but they are absolute devils to peel. I find it best to put them in boiling water. It just loosens the skin, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got a pan over here, and it's a very good tip if you're doing pickled onions. You know those little onions that take ages to peel? So I'm going to leave that off the heat for about 5 or 10 minutes.
Rinse them under cold water and off comes the skin. Then cut the shallots into quarters to fry.
I'm using the same pan. Not only does it save the washing up, but you do get the flavour of the chicken juices.
To thicken the sauce, use a heaped tablespoon of plain flour.
This is an old-fashioned tablespoon. Measure it carefully if you like, 30 grams, but I promise you if I put that on the scales, that's what it'll be. So in the bowl.
Combine the flour with some of the 400 ml of cold chicken stock.
I'm going to make that really, really smooth. You might think it's a bit like making custard. Then I'm going to put the remainder of the stock in here, like that, and I'm going to pour that in, stirring all the time, and that will thicken it, which indeed it has. And this is absolutely smooth, as you can see. There's no sign of a little white lump.
Add some freshly chopped lemon thyme and the seared chicken breast back to the pan.
Now, there are some juices on that tin, which I certainly do not want to throw away. That'll all add to the flavour. On with the lid and leave that to cook for about 20 minutes on a very low heat, and keep your eye on it, and it should have just a gentle bubble from time to time.
Next, the asparagus.
So to start with, take the asparagus and it will break where it's tender. Then they should really give a nice crack.
Chop up the stems into thickish slices, nice and evenly, but keep the tips whole for garnish. Add them all to boiling salted water for 2 to 3 minutes. And it's time to check the chicken.
To make sure it's cooked, I'm going to look at my portion. Now that, to me, is perfect. It's still got a spring to it. So let's put that back in the pan.
And to finish, squeeze the juice of a lemon into the pan, add a 200 ml tub of full-fat creme fraiche, and of course, the cooked asparagus stems.
Not only will they add flavour, but they'll add colour. So in they go.
Finally, add a couple of tablespoonfuls of parsley, just roughly chopped.
Looks lovely. Now, ready to serve. There are those that like a lot of sauce, and I'm married to a gravy man, so all my recipes have quite a lot of sauce. Well, the smell is delicious. It's a lovely smooth sauce. It's a deep flavour of lemon, and it feels rich. I think that is a great dish to serve on a special occasion, so à table and enjoy it.